Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Alex here, and I want to wish a Ramadan Kareem to everybody celebrating. Now, what is Ramadan? Ramadan is the 9th month on the Islamic calendar, and it's considered to be the holy month for every Muslim out there. Ramadan is like the month of charity and blessings, and during Ramadan, capable Muslims are required to fast, basically abstain from food and water during the daytime, and it usually starts at sunrise until the sunset. And you have two things: you have suhoor and then you have iftar at sunset. Basically, you will be allowed to eat once the sun is down and the night begins, the evening basically begins. Now, Ramadan started already in the 23rd of March 2023, so we're already in Ramadan. And I remember the first time I came to UAE, the first time I moved here in this Muslim country, it was 2016, and I think I arrived just after Ramadan has ended. And for me it was something quite new, it was something interesting. I never even knew about it before I arrived to UAE because I never lived in a Muslim country, nor I had any contact with Muslim people. But as my Christian background, we also used to fast at least Wednesday and Friday. And Orthodox Christianity, you fast by not eating any animal products and just being vegan, basically. That is our fast. You also have periods without eating, like comparable to the Muslim fasts. You have them before Easter. Also, Easter is coming soon for Christian Orthodox, so I hope you'll have a nice Easter for everybody celebrating with your families. That'll be, I believe, in 9th of April, so quite soon. But nevertheless, Ramadan in UAE, how it's Ramadan in UAE, what does it mean to be an expat here during Ramadan? Well, first of all, as a non-Muslim, and obviously as a Muslim, you cannot eat and drink during the daytime outside. You can still eat in restaurants, in malls, and so on and so forth. Nowadays they are open. First time when I came to UAE in 2016, 17, 18, during Ramadan, even the restaurants during daytime, they were closed. You couldn't eat and drink anywhere outside, basically, unless you're at home. But that has changed in the past years. Now, UAE, let's say, it's much more touristic oriented, for tourists and people visiting. So they try to make it easy for tourists and foreigners and non-Muslims. And I completely understand that, and we appreciate that, obviously. Out of courtesy, it's preferred if you don't eat and drink in public, no matter where you are. One interesting fact about Ramadan also, if you're chewing gum outside, like just, munching on a gum, is basically also prohibited. Yes, indeed. As a non-Muslim, if you do that, if you eat and drink outside and some other people will see you, will they call the police on you? Will it be a very big issue? Probably not. But out of courtesy, it is very good for you just to respect the rules, respect the country that you're living in or visiting, and appreciate this holy month of Ramadan for all the Muslims out there. Another thing that you should do to respect Ramadan would be to do not play loud music outside. Don't bring your JBL sound system speaker on the beach and start playing Rihanna or something. That's not a good idea during the month of Ramadan, as people might be praying, people might be reciting the Quran or something next to you, next by. So yeah. Also, obviously, public indecency is not very well regarded, especially during the month of Ramadan. So if you want to wear those skimpy clothes, maybe just don't do that during the month of Ramadan. And also there is something called iftars, as I said in the beginning. That means you might get invited as a non-Muslim to maybe a Muslim iftar. After the sun goes down, Muslims will start to eat, to break their fast. And usually that will be quite a large table shared together with other people, which is quite nice. It's a sense of communion, it's a sense of togetherness, and even non-Muslims can participate. And even me, I've been to iftars before in previous Ramadans, albeit iftars now again. It's basically a nice dinner table. Everybody's eating and feeling well. a sense of communion. As I said, it is very nice. Do not refuse an iftar invitation if you have one as a non-Muslim. And of course, if you go to iftar, dress modestly, as I said before. That is very important, and it's good to be conservative, especially during this time. Again, I wish all of you a happy Ramadan, and now it is time for the roster reveal for the month of April as an Etihad cabin crew. Now, ladies and gents, I'm thinking that those roster reveal videos will start to blend in with other forms of content. I was thinking to actually put it in the community tab, just to share my flights with you guys. I am excited for the next month for a few reasons. First of all, I have vacation. The last part of the month will be vacation. The first part of the month, 4 days off. So we are starting with 4 days off, which is absolutely brilliant. A lot of time on ground. And then my first flight of the month will be an Amman, Jordan turnaround on the Airbus A380. After that, I have 1 day company promotion. I do not know what that will be. Probably it'll be something, like a photo shoot or something like that. So yeah, quite excited about it. Now after that, I have an Athens turnaround on the 320. Again, it is a day flight, which is good. I like day flights. I have those days off in between, and then I can sleep normally, and then I can go for my day flight during the day, and I can sleep at night like a normal human being, which I really enjoy and prefer. But anyway, Athens, right? After Athens, I have a few more days off, and then, ladies and gents, I have Airbus A380 training. Indeed. So I'll be flying that monstrous jet, the biggest commercial passenger jet in the world. I'll be flying it probably starting in summer. But anyway, now I'll have the training for it, and it's 5 days of training, which is quite a lot. It's quite a lot. Usually conversions are not that long, but apparently the Airbus A380 has to be respected. One interesting fact about this training, I'm gonna be a PM batch, so it's gonna be starting midday until evening time, which is fine. I'll have the mornings to go to the beach or something. After my 380 training, more days off, and then I have an Istanbul layover, 48 hours. That was my requested flight. I got my requested flight. That's good. That is good, ladies and gents. It will be my first time in Istanbul, because even until now I've been flying and I've been a cabin crew for so many years, and still I haven't visited Istanbul, and it's close to UAE. And I could have gone there in my days off, but I was a lazy prick and I haven't been to Istanbul yet. So now I have my chance. There's a 48-hour layover, excited for it. I'll go visit that beautiful city, make some pictures and some memories. Of course, we have to. And after that, Istanbul, guess what? Vacation time. I'll be going back to Romania. I have some things that I have to fix in my teeth. Things that are not covered with UAE insurance, because anything that's cosmetic, it's quite expensive in UAE. So I'll be in Romania and I'll do my teeth. I mean, some stuff from my teeth, it's not a major thing. Anyways, that has been my roster for the month of April, and this is the Airbus A380 spotted at Abu Dhabi airport by yours truly. I got a roam from standby, which is quite nice, very nice of them to give me a roam from standby. And then when I arrived, I'm facing the monstrous jet, 4 engines, big mama. Now, as you can see in this video, the engines are still covered. Plane is obviously not ready to fly. It's gonna be in summer, but it's here in UAE, it's here in Abu Dhabi airport, and it's parked at a gate. So quite exciting. Looking forward to fly it, and yeah, training next month. Let's see how that will be. Now, ladies and gents, thank you very much for watching. More videos coming soon as always. Please let me know what you think about this video and those changes and this training. Again, to all of you out there, Ramadan Kareem or Ramadan Mubarak. You can say both versions. And until next time, see you guys on the next one. Cheers.